Hey, I'm Brian Pleto, creator of Lady Death, and welcome to Hippies Collectibles.
Excelsior, true believers, welcome back. Today, a little horror, a package, and some vinyl. I think I showed some of my vinyl for sure. At least what I have here, what I've been listening to, what I recently got. So let's start with horror, ultimate horror. To me, Universal Monsters, hands down, number one faves of all time. Frankenstein, Dracula, The Mummy, The Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, all of them. And some years ago, I wrote one of the original cast members. It was a couple of years before she passed away. And in my letter, I wrote that I had a full beard at the time. My hair was dark brown back then. Had a full head of hair. I thought, my friends always tell me that I look like the Wolfman. And so I sent her an index card because I didn't have a photo. But took a couple of weeks. I think this was around 1981, 82, I think, somewhere in there. And it got back from May Clark. Frankenstein's Bride. Henry Frankenstein's Bride. May Clark. It says, May Clark greets Wolf, one more in the forest. And she was pretty young. She was like, maybe 17, 18 when she did this. She was a young girl at the time. Passed away. She was in her 90s, I think. But May Clark. And now, the bride herself of the Frankenstein monster, Elsa Lanchester, wife of Charles Lawton. That's just a beautiful picture. Elsa Lanchester. And one of the early monsters, Larry Talbot, or better known as Lon Chaney Jr. It's a little faded, but you can see it says Luck Lon Chaney. So we can see it there. Lon Chaney. And what monster collection would not be complete with the man himself? The first monster in my horror faves. It still remains my number one favorite monster, Boris Karloff. That is not a print. That is not a reprint. That is Boris Karloff's signature as Frankenstein's monster. Boris freaking Karloff. The weather here sucks. Think for this year alone, I think I've seen the sun maybe 8 freaking times. Oh, and July 5th, I am taking a road trip. I just want to drive. I just want to go. And I may wind up somewhere. I'm not sure yet. But I would like to. I'm not sure yet. So here is, I haven't done one of these in a long freaking time. So we got a package from Sanctum Santorum. I mean, I've been getting packages, but I haven't done an opening in a very, very long time. So I thought it was time. See what I got. My phone has been quiet all friggin' day. And now it starts up again. Been watching a lot of new people's videos. Oh, one person I want to recommend is Hickey Pop Comics. Now, I don't know if he had a channel before the channel that he has now, but he's only been on YouTube since March of this year. So I'll have his link down the bottom there. Add him to your list. Help him get those numbers up. You know, it's been so long since I did one of these. I forget what I used to do. Oh, that's right. I had Sophia with me. Yeah. Does feel kind of weird. And those who missed it, a couple of videos ago, I had Sophia do an opening that I recorded when I was in Phoenix. I know I didn't order that. That's just what I did. I guess this is a freebie. But this is The Curse of Cleaver County, double feature, featuring Shank, the hooked horror of Harlow. Also the demonic debut of Direville Devil. I don't know who the artist is, but it kind of reminds me a little of Mike Mignola. So this is a one-shot. So that's a freebie because I know I didn't order this, but it looks pretty cool. And one that I thought I had, but I don't, because I went looking for it, so I had to reorder it. Innovation Comics, Nightmares on Elm Street, #1. There's a woman running away, looking over her right shoulder. Always looking over the right shoulder. I don't know why. What else did I forget? Oh, wow, I forgot about that. Oh, Fuck This Place, issue #2. Fuck This Place. And Grimm. Who was it? I don't know. I forget who recommended this. It's either that or I just saw it on their website. I said, hey, that's a cool cover, so I'll get it. So this is Grimm number I don't know, but it's a freaking awesome cover. It's cool. And another one, The Closet. Ooh, Image Comics. The Closet. What scares you? What's in the closet? What's in me? Closet #1. And I have a copy of this, but I have it signed and by Neil Adams, and it's slabbed. It's got a $50 price tag. I didn't pay $50 for this, but this is my favorite Batman cover of all time, number 241. So I have a copy that I could put in the box with the rest of them. So that's cool. Really love this cover. I know it's simple, there's not a lot going on, but it just shows the Dark Knight as he should be. Now, just for a few vinyls. I just got this in the mail a few days ago. Damn it, I can't remember the name of the website. Shit. But they feature music from horror movies, and I really love Creepshow. So this is music composed and performed by John Harrison. Creepshow. It's a gatefold. I haven't listened to it yet because I've been busy doing other things. But there's a gatefold with a little booklet on the inside. Very cool. And if you are a Creepshow fan, this is a must-have. Where's my cake? And I just got this from Tommy Thayer and Eric Singer. Because I don't have him on the Kiss album cover, but I have all the other Kiss members on a couple of albums. I don't have Eric. I have other autographs of theirs, but I don't have them on the Kiss record. So this is Monster, signed by Tommy Thayer and Eric Singer. Yes, I know they're not Peter Criss and they're not Ace Frehley. Don't care. They're still very good. And besides, Eric played with Eric. Eric played with Alice Cooper for a while. A band member of Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Mike Campbell. Mike Campbell's new album. It's Mike Campbell and the Dirty Knobs. And by Mike. There. Mike Campbell. Really like his style of guitar playing. And two of my favorites. I remember I've seen both of these individually and both together. And this is the Edgar Winter Group. And this is signed by Rick Derringer and Edgar Winter. This is a damn good freaking album. Excellent album. And Rick teaches guitar in his studio. And Edgar still going at it. He's touring right now with Ringo Starr and his all-star band. And Moody Blues, wow, boy, one of my favorite all-time bands, definitely. But this is John Lodge's album, The Royal Affair and After, signed by John Lodge, bass player. I have seen the Moody Blues quite a few times. Saw them in the early 70s, and then twice in the 80s. I haven't seen them since, but they awesome live band, awesome studio band, awesome music altogether. And his solo album, Day by Day, Timothy B. Schmidt. Awesome voice, awesome bass player, and really cool signature. Timothy B. And not signed, but hey, it's Alice. And Alice Cooper. And this is the Brutal Planet. Brutal Planet. Brutal Planet, Wicked Young Man, Sanctuary, Blow Me a Kiss, Eat Some More, Pick Up the Bones, Pessimistic, Gimme, It's the Little Things, Take It Like a Woman, and Cold Machines. Alice Cooper, Brutal Planet. I have, it's either Hey Stupid or Killer. I have that side by Alice. And a tribute to Johnny Winter. I mean, everybody's on this freaking album. This album kicks ass. So if you like Johnny Winter, I highly recommend this record. It features Joe Bonamassa, Doyle Bramhall II, Robin Ford, Billy Gibbons, David Grissom, Taylor Hawkins. Oh man, Taylor Hawkins. Warren Haynes, Steve Lukather, Michael McDonald, John McVeigh, Keb Mo, Doug Rappaport, Bobby Rush, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Ringo Starr, Derek Trucks, Joe Walsh, Phil X, also featuring Greg Bissonette. Greg Bissonette is the drummer. He's with Ringo Starr right now. Kenny Aronoff, David Campbell, Bob Glop, don't know him, Sean Hurley, Stephen Doc Kupka, Billy Payne, Tim Pierce, and Waddy Watchell. That Waddy Watchell's been around like friggin', I think he was born playing the guitar. By the Meantown Blues, I think it's my favorite Johnny Winter tune. Still Alive and Well, Lone Star Blues, I'm Yours, I'm Hers, Johnny Be Good, Stranger, Highway 61, Feasley. God sent me, I said, what? I can't roll, you take who? When you get a good friend, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Guess I'll go away, down in my own tears, self-destructive. Memory Plane, Pain, Stormy Monday Blues, Got My Mojo Working, End of the Line, and signed by Edgar Winter. Big signature on this one. That's really cool. This is what I'm listening to now. This is what these I pulled out to listen to. And this is a rarity. Ozzy and Lemmy. We got to pull this one out. This Hellraiser mashup. Ozzy Osbourne and Motorhead. I think you can only get this through Ozzy's site, but this is a Hellraiser, Ozzy, and Motorhead. You got Ozzy doing Hellraiser, and you got Motorhead doing real Hellraiser. And one of my favorite bands from the '60s, Jersey Boy, and when I first saw them, I saw them in God, what was the name of the place? Oh shit, I've only seen them live once, and I can't remember. It was like 67, 68. Damn, I can't remember. But when I heard this album, I thought, holy crap, where is. Boy, and my band used to do Keep Me Hanging On. There's Vinnie Martell, Carmen Peace, Mark Stein. And a friend of mine saw them in Jersey. This is a ticket from 2005 in Holmdel. It used to be called the Garden State Arts Center, but I forget. But what's cool about this, it has Tim Bogert. His bass playing was so, I had never seen anything like it. And at the time, I thought he was playing the Telecaster bass, but he was playing an early P bass, precision bass. And Vanilla Fudge, phew, man. And they're still touring. I forget who the bass player is that they got now, but man, they're still doing it. And one of my favorites, another favorite of mine, lead singer and founding member of Mata Hoople, Hava Mata Hoople, all the young dudes signed by Ian Hunter and Mick Ronson. I met them through the Uncle Floyd show. But this is Ian Hunter's new album, and it also features Jeff Beck, Mike Campbell, Johnny Depp, wow, Taylor Hawkins, Billy Gibbons, Todd Rundgren, Slash, Ringo Starr, Billy Bob Thornton. What? Why do you watch? Well, there he is again. Ian Hunter, Defiance, Part 1. And he's in his 80s and still kicking ass. And another movie album through the same website that I can't remember. The Thing. This is really good. I've already listened to this. The Thing. John Carpenter. This is a regular. Is this orange? Whoa, heavy weather coming in. Wouldn't you know it? And I got to go to the store. Yeah, this is the blood red one. Oh, blood red. Come on, get it. Slip it right in. Slide, baby. Slide. Ooh, ooh. Sorry. Sometimes I get carried away. Oh, yeah, I'll show this one. Of Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and the Hollies, Graham Nash's Now signed. Where is it? By Graham Nash. I'm not a huge fan of his, but this album is pretty good. It's pretty good. Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young, yeah, definitely. And just for the hell of it, I'll just show this last one. Comes in a big box. It's Ozzy Osbourne's Patient Number 9. Ooh. Comes in this handy thing. Oh, it's in there. How did I miss this? Oh, no, I'm sorry, I forgot. So it comes in the box. It's Ozzy Osbourne's Patient Number 9. And you get a free disc cover, you put on your turntable. It's a double album. It's a regular black one. But what's cool, it came with Todd Rundgren's, Todd Rundgren, Todd McFarlane's comic. I am not taking it out of the bag. I am not going to read it. It's going to stay right where it is. And so I'm going to sign off really fast because my son is calling. So collect what you like and love what you collect. And I'll talk to you next time.